Hey, nice of you to join me on this splendid day. I had an idea the other day. Or not the other day, probably like a month ago. I don't know why I said the other day. I thought that would make it more dramatic, but you see, now I'm just going on. And I'm not actually getting to the point, which is I had the new idea of a series. The idea was I could go and play some of the worst reviewed video games out there, and I could give them an honest chance, you know? I could be like, whoa, this one sucks, or this one's great. This one needs more praise, or this one deserves nothing. But yeah. So the first game that we're going to start off with today is called Skyscraper Simulator. Found it on Steam. It cost money, but it was on sale, so I'm not going to be that mad if I never play this again. But you know what? Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're here with we're going to be playing Skyscraper Simulator. A terrible game for my Bad Games series where I'm going to be giving this a fair chance. So let's just get right into it. Some great quality stuff right here. I can really see the details on everything, and it looks great. So first impression, it's amazing. For the name, I decided to go with a Snords because, yes. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Skyscraper Simulator. This is the city view, in which you can, already messed up. In this view, you can buy, sell, and rent out properties, design and construct skyscrapers, and view game statistics. And it already, that was a waste of my time. We need to figure out which of these properties we need to buy, so we can build a skyscraper on it. That's terrible. We'd rather go with Henry Street, obviously, because it's a nice big boy. It has some good area to it as well, so let's go. I bought it. Okay, I think I just need to construct. Okay. Maybe I need to... Oh, hey. We're here. Just put it on normal speed for now. Each machinery requires a certain type of workforce, engineers and foremen. Okay, blah. Construction site. You need to buy an excavator and a dumper. If I had to guess, these are just randomly generated names, but you know what? I love it. I mean, I would go with Silly Samantha, but Mammoth Samuel just has that... Oh, it's in terrible condition. Never mind. I'm just going to go with this one then. Bad condition. I mean, we want something great. Let's go with Narrow Olivia. And then let's go with Crude Jaden. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 3 excavators. They're transporting. And then we also need some dump trucks. I'm also going to get 3 dump trucks. Got all these things coming. Do I have to wait for these people to get here? This is going to be pretty boring if I leave it on regular speed. I'm just going to see what it's like on 5 times the speed. Okay, now these guys are getting here. That's better. I think we're good. So, oh, hey, I didn't even notice them starting to dig. Okay, great. If you listen, closer you are, the louder you hear it. That's great. If I were to play this on like regular speed, this would probably be too slow. Should be able to get this done soon. I'm pretty sure this is the excavation stage, so then we'll be able to begin the foundation stage. I don't think there's anything else for me to do now, so maybe I can just stop, or not stop, but just, I don't know. I guess it's story time. Just really quick thing, because I'm kind of just waiting here. Do you guys know those like I don't even know what to call it, those like conveyor belts that bring rocks I can't speak. You know those conveyor belts that bring rocks down that you like see, oh, you're on a road trip and you'll see one of those. I always thought those were slides, and I thought that I was just really sad because I always wanted to just go on one of those, because I'd be in the car and I'd be like, oh guys, we need to stop at that slide. That looks like a sick slide. That wouldn't have been good. We need more workers on this. More workers on... Oh, you assign workers to each individual thing. Okay. In that case, we need just a ton of more workers. Oh, hey, stage complete. That means I can unassign all the workers to this. Oh, it's paused. Okay. I think I now need concrete mixers. Good and excellent. I already have 3, so those should be good. Okay, that's odd. Wait a second. I'm just gonna look at... I don't think this is the entire foundation, because if that was, that would mean that we did all of this work for nothing. If we're just gonna put, like, you know, this little slab in the middle of it, it'll be fine. I'm a bit confused by that, but you know what? Okay. I hope I don't need these guys for anything else, so I'm just gonna boop. Okay. Now I think I just wait, because I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Oh, foundation builders, we need to assign as many workers to it as possible. Yeah, they dug out that entire hole and they only used that little part at the beginning. They're like, oh, the rest of the dirt, let's just put it back in there. I don't get it. Oh, hey, we're losing money. That's great. I don't know why construction equipment now is reminding me of my playground in kindergarten, but here's another quick story while we're waiting. Broke my arm on my preschool playground thing. Yeah, I was a stupid kid. Let's just get that out of the way. I was on top of like one of those slides that don't have any side rails, and I was like, huh, I wonder how bad it would hurt if I just fall out of this right now, you know, just, whoa. So I did it, and I broke my arm. Oh, hey, construction done. Sick. Dug out that entire thing. Just a little slab in the middle, you know, just a little thing in the middle. I think I also need transport trucks. Tiny Haley. Nope. Excellent and flawless. I don't like that name, Wet Jacks. That's great. I mean, we lost a lot of money, but you know what? At least we have fantastic transport trucks. The transport trucks are transporting. This guy's still repairing. Why does it pause it automatically for you? Those guys are just doing something I don't even know. Good for them, I guess. And what? Something's wrong. Something's still wrong. What's wrong? Okay, it says there's something wrong with this, but they're just like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you. What? That's doing nothing. I like how they're just not telling me. They're like, oh, hey, there's a problem. You got this one. Oh, that seemed to do it. Okay, I think I can change another one of these to it as well. And now these ones are, is there still, okay, it's just, what's wrong with, it's like, oh, hey, there's a problem. Wait, never mind. It's just changing its minds. Hey, there's a problem. Wait, no, there's not. Okay. Although this is like building a skyscraper and stuff, I don't find it that satisfying. I don't know. It's not like really fun to watch. What's wrong? Why are these two why are they shutting down? Okay, now they're starting up. Okay, great. Good to know that when it breaks down, there's nothing I can do to make it keep on going, and it's just gonna do it by itself, you know. If it just does that like as a cycling through thing, maybe every like 10 seconds, which would be more than a minute if I was playing on regular speed, why even tell me? Because there's nothing I can do right now that I know of that would stop the crane from shutting down every couple of seconds and then it showing red, but then, oh, wait for it, it's back on. Just gonna remind you guys, at the end of this game, after I've finished playing, whenever that will be, I'm gonna rate this game out of 10. So far it's not looking good, but you know what, maybe there's like a secret game mode that's just like, oh, you're actually a skyscraper, as the game implies. Because I'd rather be a skyscraper than this. Skyscraper simulator. That makes you think you're gonna be a skyscraper. I'm just gonna say. This isn't fun. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat in this video and the last video that I made, it's because my hair looked bad. don't know. Hey, it just stopped working again. We love it. Love it so much. I don't know what's supposed to like help it keep on going, or if there's anything that I can't do. I still have no clue. Maybe it hates me. Guys, there's no one in here. This game's unplayable. It's not real. This is definitely gonna actually be a horror game in disguise, and well, in like a couple seconds, it's like, oh, you finished the skyscraper. Take a look inside, and then you're just walking around in like first person. Then all the lights turn off, and you start running. You hear like a scream behind you. It's getting closer and closer. There's blood dripping from the ceilings. I don't think that's actually going to happen, but I'm just saying, developer of this game, if you somehow are able to watch like this YouTube channel with 140 subscribers, you should add that in. It would make this game just a masterpiece, because you get people so bored by the first part, they're just like, oh, this is terrible, I don't know what I'm gonna do, this sucks, I'm gonna just quit this game forever. And then they're like, oh, take a look inside, and they're like, oh, whatever, I guess I already paid money for what the, it'd be genius. I'm gonna be honest, this skyscraper looks awful. I know I built this and everything, but just why would I choose this color? Skyscrapers today look cool. They're like, oh, this is supposed to be futuristic and cool and stuff. Architects, like, the architects are cool, man. But this doesn't make me feel like a cool architect. In fact, it just makes me feel like a guy who wants to make money and just has no soul or passion when doing it. He's just like, I guess I have to make a skyscraper now. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted to go on top of one of these, you know, like the people that worked there. I'd always be like, oh, there's a ladder, let's climb it. At the same time, I also have not like as much anymore, but when I was younger, I kind of had a fear of heights, so I'd be like, oh, let's climb it. But let's not. I mean, it's kind of high up there, but it would be so fun. But I could die. It didn't make sense. Nothing about me makes sense. This is graphics. This is quality. This is beauty. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? This is what I want from the next gen consoles. I want it to look this pristine. If just every single game looked like this, then world peace, boom, done. Just like that. People are like, I need to fight you, but oh, hey, that game looks sick. What is it? Oh, it's Raid Shadowlet. No, that's just the first thing that came to my mind. The advertising is working. See that? You see that? I made it. I did the entire thing by hand, and it only took. It's done. Okay, I laid off one worker. Does that mean anything? Okay. I guess that means now what do I do with it? Okay. I'm renting out. Okay, I could actually, this says, after you've successfully constructed your skyscraper, you can sell it at any time. Be careful to not set the, okay. I'm gonna sell it for 21. No, that's too much. Let's go here, because I paid like 14 million. For 2 years of work, I mean, 2 million is just something. I don't know. So it doesn't tell me, yes, you sold it, or no, you sold it. It's like, you might be able to sell it. But as this game is done to you so many times, you're gonna have to wait, my friend. Why? You know, while we're waiting for this to sell, because, oh, I zoomed in right in on it. It's beautiful. You know, I really like skyscrapers when there's just nothing within like a solid distance from it. Just people driving by like, oh, that's a lot of grass, and then there's just this one building right in the middle of it. You know, people trying to get in there and like for business and stuff, they're like, okay, I'll just park along the street, and then they get like a nice brisk walk before they get to work or whatever they're doing there, you know. You know, there's skyscrapers like this that actually look good, and you know they're in a nice place, and they have multiple different like things and stuff. I sold it. And it only took a long time for that to happen, because I don't know. I wonder what that guy's thinking right now. He's probably like, yeah, I'm being a skyscraper simulating game. I know it. I can feel it right now. Me on this boat right here. I'm in a skyscraper game right now. And it's gonna be the best game that's ever existed. Maybe. I'm probably gonna finish soon, but just maybe. If I buy every single prop. Okay, I can't buy every single property. If I don't actually develop anything there, and I just sell all of them, then I can turn a profit somehow, because that's how world works. Let's just wait. Obviously, someone wants to buy property from me that I just bought from someone else. Why wouldn't they? This is fantastic. I'm not even joking, I actually have a headache right now. I don't know why I did that. I'm not even joking. I actually have a headache right now. I don't know. I'm done. It's 2013, guys. I'm liquidating the company. And all of our assets. Oh wait, there's a leaderboard. Oh, sick. I feel like I'm done. So, you know what? My final rating for the game, out of 10, I'd give it a 2. It wasn't great. It didn't have many cool features to it. And I'm just gonna say this, although, like, yeah, people put time into Tycoons and stuff, and at least on Roblox and stuff, but I feel like it's hard to do a bad one, because there's always like, oh, there's this couple specific things that you have to do. This one just didn't deliver, and I'd rather do so many other things. Oh no, this is just bad. I wouldn't recommend actually going out and buying this on Steam. If you check the Steam rate, like the Steam reviews, it has maybe like a 6% right now. It might even be lower. I wouldn't recommend it. And to all of you out there that were like, oh, this looks like a great game, I beg to differ.